Hey guys, welcome to this week's episode of The Rookie Hunter. This week's episode is broken up into two parts for you. One is going to be my gear talk segment, and we're going to be talking about a camp stove from Esbit, and we're going to review that. I'm going to show you how cooking a meal on it looks. And the second part is went out and did some shooting with some friends. We went out and did some skeet shooting, we did some target practicing. We tried a little bit of a crow hunt. You'll see the results of that. But let's get things going right now. Let's jump right into that gear talk review. Hey guys, welcome to this episode of Gear Talk. This is my first episode of Gear Talk, and I'm here to just show you guys some of the gear I use and why I use it. What I look for in gear is inexpensive equipment that is easy on the pocket. It's going to make it light in your bag, but useful at the same time. That's all really important. As a new person starting out, maybe you don't have the budget. Hey, maybe you're a guy that's got all kinds of money. You can buy all the top gear you want. But if you're like me, budget's not that big. So I'm actually just working with this cheaper stuff that I can find, but it's still useful and not junk. So the first thing we're going to start off with today is the Esbit solid fuel stove. I got it right here. I'm going to set it up right here on the ground. And there's no burn right now in New Brunswick, so we're fine with that. And we're going to cook a little lunch for Rookie Junior. Hey guys, so the first thing I'm going to show you now is my actual stove that I have. It's just a small little stove. I'll give you a close up here in a second of it. There's the stove. Stove opens up. It's small. For smaller pots, and opens up bigger pots. Very solid build. Looks like it's just made of rivets, but pretty solid. It's got a metal base with air for underneath. It'll hold four solid fuel cells within the pack. So, find a nice spot here. Down to 3. One of these apparently burns for up to 4 minutes, or sorry, up to 12 minutes. We'll see. What I'm going to do here, I'm going to see what it does for boiling. Now this stove is set to bring this to a boil in 12 minutes. That has not been 12 minutes, that might be 5 minutes. That little bit of flame brought that to a boil that quick. Now what I'm doing, a little soup mix.
Dad, look at me. I'm sitting in the fire, Dad. I'm sitting in the fire.
There we go. Take that out with us.
Dad.
Let that finish cooking. So while that food's cooking right now, there's something important I want to show you. These are your fuel cells. Okay? Pop that in the package, and away you go. Very, very important. You don't lose these. Without these, your stove is useless. I mean, you can make a little fire in it if you wanted. Actually, like a little stick fire. But these are your important part. Burns for 12 minutes, that little stick. There we go. Put it in my little baggie. And away we go. Let's put it aside. Get my knife, fork, spoon set out. And let's stir up this meal and see how it's going.
I'm sorry.
That's just finishing off.
Whoa! You see that?
That's what happens when you're not careful. And that put my fire out. That's not good.
What's that?
Alright guys, there's my chicken noodle soup. It's all finished. The flame is out, as you'll see. Flame is out, thanks to the chicken noodle soup that's spilled. But my food's hot and I'm ready to eat. Here's the bag. your 2 different settings, your 4 solid fuel packs inside. Again, there's the closer method for smaller pots, and then boom, done. Nice and simple, easy, compact. This bag didn't come with it. I found this in my basement. Works well. Extra fuel rod in there. All done. Easy to go, all assembled, tucked away neatly in my bag. Alright guys, so here's a couple of thoughts I have about this stove. So, not bad. For boiling water would be perfect. For anything that you are going to be moving, like soup or food or stew or something like that, I think the stove would be fine. I think maybe it might be my pot and pan set that could be the problem in terms of hard to use. I've got a top handle instead of a side handle. These are all things I think that are important maybe to think about. So maybe I need to think about a new pot and pan set for the outdoors. Outside of that, the stove brought the water to a boil in about, let's say, 6 minutes. And a roiling boil at that. So everything I read online seems to be that it's actually working faster than what they said. Now, I don't know if the quantity of water I'm using is different than what they were, but overall, I would say that stove is an A+ in my books. Works good, easy to use, simple. In terms of the solid fuel, I actually suggest making sure you're carrying a lighter. I actually had to light a piece of bark up with my flint and tinder and get that going in order to light that on fire. So that was a little challenging. I'm sure Wayne Russell would be real proud of me for that one. So, but other than that, guys, I give this thing an A+ in my books, and definitely enjoyed it. So I'll show you the cleanup and the put away here in just a second. So, and there you have it, guys. That was the Esbit stove. Fantastic, packed away nicely, works good. Hey, A+ in my book. I give that a rating for anybody. Definitely a great little piece of gear to have. I carry it in my backpack all the time. This is my gear bag here. Always in here. Always. So, anyways, guys, you can find them just about anywhere. You can find them online. You can find them at Bass Pro, Cabela's. Dirt cheap, like $15 or something like that. So, definitely check it out. And now let's jump into the skeet shooting. Let's go join the boys out in the field.
You go ahead whenever you're ready.
Aim just a hair under it, bud.
Under?
Yeah. There you go.
Corner of it.
You got that one, buddy. Good job.
He got you with a double. Good job. Yeah, it's tougher. I never could hit him this time.
That one, the sight's different, eh?
Yeah. 12 gauge I can hit it. It's so white.
Put the bead just under it.
Good size. Forgot to shave this morning, Tim.
Oh. And there you have it, guys. So that was the shooting range that we were down at. Not much of a shooting range, gravel pit. So anyways, we were down there and we did all that. It rained on us all day. And just as we left, it downpoured like you wouldn't believe. Saved me money washing the truck, so that was good. Wife was happy, car was clean. But something I want to point out to you guys is your weapons. So remember that we were out in the rain, and as much as we tried to not have them get wet, of course they got wet. It's really important you dry it off and oil it down. This will help prevent rusting. Obviously not being in the rain, but even when you're hunting, whether it be deer hunting, moose hunting, partridge hunting, sometimes you just get wet. And it's important that you make sure you get these dry and you get them oiled down, even the barrel, like we hold it up a little bit just to help keep the moisture off. So that'll help prevent any problems with it down the road. So that's the safety on the right on the weapons, making sure that you keep your weapons in good condition. That way you don't have problems down the road. That's it for this week's episode of Rookie Hunter, guys. Thanks so much for watching. Really appreciate the support. Haven't gotten a whole lot of subscribers on the channel yet, but we're starting to get more and more views. We broke 100 views on the last video. Thanks, guys. Couldn't have done it without you. As well, you can check me out on Facebook at The Rookie Hunter. And if you want to subscribe to this channel, that'd be great, guys. Once I hit 100 subscribers, I'm going to do a small giveaway as well. Thanks so much for watching, guys, and have yourselves a great week.